Okay, so an unsecured auto loan is easy to obtain when you know how to go about it. All right, so you can go ahead. You can go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's all right. My bad, y'all. This is real life. I'm live in effect. Trying to get my dang on food fixed. All right, so this is car loan right here. This is carloans.com. They even bought the .com for it, so you guys can check it out. Or you can look in the first pinned comment. I have these suggestions for you right here. Money Pup, they're pretty good. And then I also have Give Funds Quickly. They're pretty good. They'll give you a loan between $100 all the way to $50,000, all of which should be enough for you to get a decent vehicle. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're not trying to get a Bugatti with a car loan. You're not looking on YouTube for auto loans for a dang on Bugatti, right? So, getting approved for one of these, if you got decent income, decent credit, all of that, that can put you in a nice situation. All right. So the game I'm about to give you today, you can't buy it at a toy store. You can't get it at GameStop. All right. I'm about to let you know how to use secured loans to build credit. Now, I'm not a credit repair specialist or anything like that, but I got the game for you. You hear me? All right, so you're definitely not going to want to skip to the loo on this one. All right, so we're on Credit Karma right here. I want to check out who they recommend before I recommend you mine real quick. And then I'm going to show you what to look out for. All right, so let's see. Who are they recommending? Let's get to it. So I must have passed it up. Okay, I don't like how they organize this site. Okay, so best credit builder loans. Self credit builder loans. Okay, so they got Moneyline right here. Let's open up Moneyline. Where's the actual link for Moneyline? They get on my damn nerves. Okay, so they make it very difficult for you to leave their damn site. Let's see. We click on that one, and that still didn't bring us to Moneyline. Okay, let me tell you why I don't like the recommendations that they give. Okay, well, majority of the time, it has nothing to do with building your credit. All right, it has something to do with them getting commissions from the loan companies that they're referring to you. Okay. So you want to know for sure, like do your little background check. Matter of fact, when you get on the phone with these people after you fill out the applications, ask them. So one of the best ways of doing this is to go after collateral type loans, secured loans. All right. So what do I mean by that? Okay. Like companies that actually report directly to Experian and TransUnion and those guys. Okay, so like business funding and everything like that, but you might be able to work something out. And then we have another one right here you'll find in the first pinned comment as well, which give secured loans or unsecured loans all the way up to $50,000. But this one right here, then it says you don't need collateral, but you got a better chance if you use collateral. And it says no minimum credit score. But what they do is they'll report your repays, your payments, and everything like that to the main credit unions. Okay. So you want to take advantage of the ones that I have in the link in the description or in the first pinned comment. All right. Love you. So after this, stay tuned for the upcoming alternatives that we have for the Navy Federal secured loan opportunity that they have. Now, everybody is not going to get approved for this. That's why we have supplied for you today in the first pinned comment some alternatives, which is this right here, Get Funds Quickly. That's in the pinned comment. Money Pup is in the pinned comment as well. But let's come over here so that we can see what we can do about this Navy Federal secured loan. Boom. right here. Let me minimize this. Okay. All right, so they said consider your borrowing alternatives. They're trying to scare you away from it, man. So pay attention. But watch this. It says a personal loan is a good starting point because it can provide funds for a variety of needs, from debt consolidation to education expenses. At Navy Federal Credit Union, $50,000. That's why I showed you guys the alternative in the first pinned comment. They're less strict. They have a way higher approval rate, and yeah, they're not as nitpicky as Navy Federal is. And they offer up to $50,000 the same, right? All right, so watch this. Often the money can be transferred to you pretty quickly once approved, in some cases the same day. That's cool. Personal loans are either secured or unsecured. So you can get an unsecured loan as well, but you're trying to get a secured loan. In a secured loan, you pledge an asset. Now watch this. This asset needs to be your car or your home. And this is collateral as to a guarantee to the lender that the loan will be paid, guys. Okay, watch this. Watch this. I need y'all to pay attention to this. You'll still own the asset, the car or the house or whatever it is, unless you fail to repay the loan. Okay? All right, so like it's safer. Like if you got assets that you ain't trying to like lose, and you know you can't pay something back, then just go after an unsecured loan that's based off of your credit. If your credit sucks, then go ahead, fine. You use a secured loan, but only request what you need and make sure you can pay it back. And like I said, the alternatives are in the first pinned comments. Go ahead and fill it out right now. Tell me what happens. So this is a video about using a car as collateral for a secured loan. In case you don't know what a secured loan is, it is, like I said, you must have some collateral. They want to have something on you. That way they're not using just your credit or your income to go buy. If you give them something, hey, let me hold on to this until you bring me back the money I'm about to let you use. So if you got a car, you can put up the car title. So you still get to drive the car around, but you have to like put up the car title until you pay off the loan. Like let them hold on that in most cases. You understand what I'm saying? That is how you can use your car as collateral to get a secured loan. So the pros and cons of this, okay? So let me give you the pros first of all. At least your car is still worth a little something. That's one pro. Second of all, you can use it to give you a little bit of money instead of you just putting it in the gas all the dang on time. Third, man, they don't have to just go off of your credit or your income if you have the car as collateral. I mean, those other two things, you should want them to be good, anyway. But, if you have bad credit or low income, or in some cases, no income, they can use your car as collateral to pay it off. All right. So that's the type of loan that you want to apply for. Secured loans, most of the time, you get approved when you have sufficient collateral. That's cool. So now the cons of that, like I said, you're giving them your title. Chances, bad things happen sometimes. You could lose your job and then you can't pay off the loan. Family members won't help you pay off the secured loan. And if you can't pay this loan back soon, you'll be seeing that tow truck company, snooping around your house, waiting for you to fall asleep and then snatching up your car. And they own it because you signed it over to them when you applied to use your car as collateral for the secured loan. So that's the con. Do not apply for a car collateral secured loan if you don't think you're going to be able to pay it back. This is emergency only situations. All right. Love you guys.